Pterodactyl here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a hillbilly dent puller. You want to see the hillbilly dent puller I made? Here it is. I made this thing back in the mid-80s. And it's very simple. Just something real heavy. And in this case it is a pulley. A piece of rod. Welded a washer on the back. You could put a handle if you want to get fancy. I got one of them too. And then I just welded a bolt to the end of the rod. And then through the years, I made a bunch of different adapters for different stuff. Out of bolts and sheet metal screws. For different things I needed to either pull a dent out of or pull on something by drilling a hole in it, bolting this on, pulling it out. But today we're going to pull the dents out of this gas tank. Now you can go buy one of those fancy $200 machines that spot weld a stick on there and then grabs it and then pulls it. Or maybe you don't want to spend $200. Maybe you want to just make it yourself if you got some scrap metal laying around and some nuts and bolts, some screws. So I made one for this. Just two nuts welded together. And then a smaller nut, which I dropped on the ground, which I welded inside there. And then I used these flathead screws, which I welded to the tank. And then once I get the dent pulled out, I'll cut them off and smooth out the weld. Same thing you do with that fancy spot welding one. Still got to cut those little sticks off. So you just weld them on where you want. Screw that on. Screw my little adapter on. Then I can start pulling my dent out. There's your dinner. Hillbilly dent pulling machine that I made. Very simple and basic. I just saved $200.
Why don't you buy the one, Taryl, with the little suction cups that you glue onto the fender?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that them suction cups would pull right off with that glue gun. Because I got to seal this tank. And before I seal it, I had to weld this on it. So I want to pull these dents out. Get it out as much as I can so I don't have to use as much bondo. So there's a handy dandy little tip for you if you ever want to make something like that. So subscribe to this YouTube channel, Taryl Fixes All. I'm Taryl. Go to our web store, buy some Taryl apparel. We got all kinds of stuff there you can buy. Go check it out, look around. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram with your dent pulling stuff. Follow me. And as always, there's your dinner. Woo!